And we are learning more information about an executive order from the Trump administration that's impacting two unions at the Portsmouth Naval Shipyard. News Center Maine's Drew Peters joins us in studio tonight. Drew, what have you learned today?
Hey Sam, good to see you again. I spoke with the president of one of the unions who says they're concerned about what comes next as the executive order terminates both unions' bargaining contract agreements.
These types of things take a while to work their way through the levels of government. This one happened very, very quickly.
That's the memo Nathan Prosper and hundreds of other union workers at Portsmouth Naval Shipyard received Friday.
I knew of its existence a couple of days prior to that.
Telling them their collective bargaining agreements have been terminated by the executive order of President Donald Trump and Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth.
They're meddling in affairs that they just don't understand, and it's really going to cause material harm.
Proper is the president of United Brotherhood of Carpenters and Joiners Local 3073.
The fear of the unknown is there for our workers. There's a lot of confusion right now.
Confusion shared among the 300 workers he represents, plus the hundreds of workers with the American Federation of Government Employees who are also losing their agreement.
We work together quite frequently to great effect, and it's really sad to see that they're in the same situation that we are.
A situation that Proper says takes away an agreement ensuring things like safe working conditions, fair wages, benefits, and time off for their members.
Management is able to make decisions about things that will affect people's lives and livelihoods without anybody there, to look out for their personal interests.
According to Proper, union members were told the decision was made because the Trump administration believes unions are interfering with national defense operations. When asked for comment, staff with the Department of Defense declined to speak on the reasoning for the termination, but a spokesperson did write in part, department components will notify affected bargaining units of their status of their agreements.
But in our perspective, I believe that union contracts actually increase our national defense.
Elena Schaefer is the president of the only union at the shipyard protected from the order due to a court injunction. She says she still worries about the impacts it could have on her fellow shipbuilders and operations, though.
They're not able to focus on their mission, and in the ultimate end, that's going to affect our national security.
And while both union representatives worry for the shipyard's future, they say their frustrations lie solely with the Trump administration.
This is not something that the shipyard lobbied for or wanted to have happen.
When I reached out to staff with the Portsmouth Naval Shipyard for comment, they referred me to the same statement that the Department of Defense gave me. In studio, Drew Peters, News Center, Maine.